In this video, I'm going to show you how to get started using Dzine AI, a guide for beginners. I've been using Dzine for coming up a year now, and it's an incredible platform. If you want to make films or short videos or AI adverts, this is a platform that you'll find very useful. When you want to make AI films or short AI videos, the kind of tools that you need are images to be able to tell your story, like in a storybook, and then you need to be able to create videos from those images, have the ability to lip sync characters within the videos, and have sound effects so you can tell your whole story and possibly add music. So we're going to look at all of those features that are available here within the Dzine AI platform. The first thing you want to do if you're going to create an AI video is you're going to want to create a character. And so when you come into Dzine, this is what you're going to see. And the best place to start is in a new project. And then you can title your new project here. We're going to call this Basics. And you can choose your aspect ratio here. You've got 1:1, 3:4, 9:16, 4:3. If you're doing a video for YouTube, you're going to want to do 16:9 and click apply. So first of all, this chat box down the bottom here where you have access to a lot of the best AI image to video models right now, including Nano Banana 2, which is getting all of the current hype. So we're going to choose Nano Banana 2. You can choose to use an image as a reference here, or you can just type in a short description. So we're going to design, for instance, a pirate. And then once you've written in your description, you can obviously write more description than this. The more detail you give it, the more it's going to be exactly how you want it to be. So for instance, you could describe cameras you want to use, you could describe scenery, angles, where he is, etc., etc. But we're not going to go into that today. We're just showing you the basics of how to use Dzine AI. Down the bottom here, you have a choice of choosing your aspect ratio, where you'll want to choose 16:9 if you're doing YouTube and 4K, and then click generate. So now you can see up here in the taskbar on the right hand side, Nano Banana 2 is working on it. One of the cool things about Dzine AI is if you have the master plan, you have unlimited image credits, so you can create as many images as you want in a month. So for instance, you might as well generate this same shot in some of the other models while you're at it. So we've got GPT 1.5 where we can generate also in 3:2, which is the closest option to 16:9. And then you can also click to generate in, say, Grok Imagine Pro or Grok Imagine over here, where we have also 16:9 and 2K. So each of these image models, they have different abilities and different settings. And we'll just do one more, which is Seedream 5.0 Lite, 16:9 and 3K, and generate. So all of those tasks are generating here. And they've cost me no credits because I'm on the unlimited plan with Dzine. Okay, the first one to finish, so the quickest of all of these AI models, was Grok Imagine Pro, which has given us this image here. Pretty cool looking pirate, looks very menacing, pretty photorealistic. Another option for how you might want the pirate to look. You can see different color temperature here. GPT 1.5, I like that a lot. It looks very kind of computer game graphic-y. So let's just go with this image here while we wait for Nano Banana 2. So once you have a character for your video, say this is your character that you've chosen here, the next step to create, say, an AI film is you'll want to have a character sheet of this character so you can bring this character to life in all of the scenes that you're going to tell the story of this character. So you can just basically ask here. I'll use a very simple prompt, but you could use a very well written prompt that describes exactly how you want the character sheet to be. So I'd recommend probably using Nano Banana 2 or Nano Banana Pro for this to create a character sheet. They're usually the best. So I've just written create a character sheet of this pirate from all angles, close up and full body, and click generate. So that's going to create us a character sheet. Okay, with Nano Banana 2 being really new, the demand is quite high, so it seems to be going slower at the moment, but we've got Nano Banana Pro here, which is a very similar kind of model, which has generated a character sheet here, and it's done pretty much close enough what I want it to do. We've got the character from different angles, different side profiles, close up here, and we've got way more full body shots than we need, but this is good enough for the example that we're going to do next. So once you have your character sheet, the next thing you'd want to do is put your character into different scenarios or tell a story about your character. So for instance, here we have selected the character sheet as the image reference. And in here, I'm just going to write a short prompt. Create a 16:9 storyboard, 3:3 of this character with references 1 to 9. The pirate is drinking in a bar. Another pirate approaches him. They get up and start to sing together. Then everyone gets up and sings and dances. And then a menacing character comes into the bar. Everyone stops, looks at him, and then the menacing character joins in the dance and singing too. And it's a jolly good time. So Nano Banana Pro is going to create us a storyboard based on this. Obviously, you could describe what every part of the storyboard is, like from 1 to 9, but based on what I've given Nano Banana, it will make up some images based on that 9 images of a storyboard. So once you have a character or characters and character sheets, you can make these storyboards that are being created right now. And then from those storyboards, you can bring those images to full screen and then bring those images to life in a video, creating that story. And here within Dzine, you have all the tools you need to tell your stories, from creating images to being able to bring them to life with AI video. Not only do you have access to all of the best AI image tools, you have access to the best AI video tools as well, including tools like Grok Imagine, Kling Video 01, Kling Video 3.0, Dzine's own video model, Dzine V2, Seedance 1.5 Pro, and of course 2.0 will be here very soon, WAN 2.6, Minimax Helio 2.3, Runway Gen 4, Google Video 3.1 Fast, Lumaray 2, and just all of the best AI image models that exist and video models that exist, Sora 2 Pro, are all available here within the Dzine platform, making it a great place to perfect and hone your craft in creating videos with AI. So Nano Banana Pro has created a storyboard just like I asked for, and this is the storyboard here on the screen. We've got the pirate. It's created it as an animated one. Obviously, I could have asked in the prompt for it to be cinematic, photorealistic, which I didn't. So you need to make sure you include those details. If you want a cinematic realistic image, then you need to include that in the prompt. So it is assumed that it's an animated thing here, but we've got the pirate having a drink at the bar. A friend comes up, they stand up, they start singing together. Everyone starts singing together. In comes a menacing character. Everyone looks concerned over at the menacing character. The menacing character joins in the party, and then it's all jolly good fun. So this is how you can create your storyboard images all here within Dzine using any of the AI image tools. And you can see that I included references. I have an AI video school group where we all help each other to learn and grow with AI video. And one of our members, Alona, she recommends using reference numbers, which makes it easy for you to then reference these images to blow them up full screen to create your own AI videos. So we're going to do that right now. So with this image reference system we've got here, we've got this storyboard on the screen. I'm going to say, create me a full screenshot of image 9. Go with Nano Banana Pro, and we'll go with 16:9, 4K, and click generate. Okay, so created me a full screenshot of image 9, and you can see the full screenshot here has been created of image 9. And then the next thing you could do with this image, whether this is animated or photorealistic, it makes no difference. This is an animated one here. You go to AI video and you can choose your AI video tool here. We'll just choose the first one on the list, which is Grok Imagine. And you can choose your start frame from the canvas. And then in here, you can write a short description about what they're doing. And I've just written a bar full of pirates having a great time singing a sea shanty. I've got sound turned on. You can choose your quality of your video here. Different AI video models have different options here. With Grok Imagine, we've got 720p, we've got up to 15 seconds. We'll choose 15 seconds and click generate. And now you can see in the taskbar up on the right-hand side, that generation has started. So this is one of the ways that you can bring videos to life. Another of the ways that you can bring images to life is we'll make image 2 here a full screenshot. So we'll just go back to the original storyboard here. Here we've got our storyboard again, and this time we'll bring up image 2 to full screen. And then when you click into results up here you have two options. You have results and you have layers. Layers shows you all the images that you have on your canvas area here, and you can turn these on and off to show them or hide them. This is similar to Photoshop if you're someone who used Photoshop before. Then in results here, you've got a list of all of the things that you've been generating, whether images or videos, within this current project. And this current project we created at the beginning was called Basics. So down the left hand side here, you've got all of the different tools that are available within design, such as text to image, but we've been doing that within this chat box here. We've got image to image. You can use an image as an option. That's also possible here within the text box, chat box that we've been using. So you don't really need these two options up here. The options that are really important that you really need is AI video, where you can bring images to life, and then lip sync, and then also video editor, which is for bringing motion videos to life. So here's our full screenshot of image 2 from the storyboard. And what we're going to do now with this one is we're going to do lip sync. So these two characters are having a chat. So one of the things that design has, which is incredible, one of their best features, is lip sync. And you can lip sync a video as well as an image. In this case, we're going to lip sync an image. So we'll go over to lip sync here on the left hand side. And then you can click to pick a face image. You could upload one from your computer, or you can select one off of the canvas. Here we have the image of the two pirates off the canvas. You want to select the faces in the order that you want for chatting here. So I'm going to choose this one and this one. Both these guys look kind of similar. So if I was doing this for real, I'd probably change one of these pirates' faces to make them look different. So we're going to click next. And then here we can pick the voices and what they're going to say. And you have the option to upload your own audio if you want to use your own voice, or you have the option here to use one of the built-in voices, or you have an option here to create or clone a voice. For this demonstration, which is only the basics of Dzine AI, we're going to just use some of the built-in voices.
Raw partner, and let's settle this like real.
Okay, this will do. He sounds more like a Western movie or something, but we'll go with Jack here. And Jack's going to say, "What's up, matey?"
What's up, matey?
Nice, we'll just use that one there. And we'll go with just Joey here.
Just decompressing from a few months of looting and treasure hunting on the high seas.
Okay, so just go for that for now. And so then over here on the right hand side within lip sync, you have the ability to zoom in on your timeline. So we're going to adapt the length of this image in this case to how long we want it to be. You can actually go up to 5 minutes of lip sync here in Design, which is incredible. And so we have our first speaker here, his voice on the timeline, and our second speaker here. And I'm just going to line them up how I want them to be.
What's up, matey?
Just decompressing from a few months of looting and treasure hunting on the high seas.
And then speaker A will respond again.
I know what will help you. Let's sing a sea shanty, Matty.
matey. Okay, so with this expressive mode, you have the option to add in square brackets to add in how you want the characters to speak. And you can tell that you've done that correctly because the text changes to this yellow style here. So I'm saying here it's going to say this joyfully and energetically. Make sure to click generate audio, or if you've already generated the audio and you didn't like it, to click regenerate audio, and that will regenerate.
I know what will help you. Let's sing a sea shanty, Matty.
Okay, that will do. He doesn't know how to say matey, but that's fine.
What's up, matey?
Just decompressing from a few months of looting and treasure hunting on the high seas.
I know what will help you. Let's sing a sea shanty, Matty.
So once you've done your dialogue for the people within your image or your video, you can then click generate. And then that will go up into the taskbar here up on the right hand side, where it will generate that lip synced video, which you'll see playing now.
What's up, matey?
Just decompressing from a few months of looting and treasure hunting on the high seas.
I know what will help you. Let's sing a sea shanty, Matty.
So our first video made by Grok Imagine from the image from number 1 of the storyboard of them dancing and singing is here. I'll play that for you.
Yo, on the fireside, in nightful Wi-Fi. The great many hobbies, conflicts, we dread solving, doing. Yo ho ho, get a bombers, and don't give
And you can see from this that the Grok model is able to cut to different scenes, and it used its imagination there, which worked very well for that scene. I love that a lot. Great example. So if you want to tell your own stories and you want to find a platform where you can do everything, where you need to create images, create your characters, create your storyboard, then bring them to life in a video and do lip sync and everything that you need to do, then Dzine is the platform for you. The only tool outside of Dzine that you would really need right now is to edit your video and maybe create and add some music if you want to add some music. But even in that Grok example, you can see it created and added music when prompted for them to be singing a sea shanty. So Dzine is an incredible platform and I highly recommend it. If you're wondering how much it costs to use Dzine, you have an option of different plans. The minimum plan if you want to create videos is the $24.99 a month plan. I'm on the master plan because you have the access to unlimited images with any of the AI image tools, and it gives you 9,000 credits a month. And you could probably do a good project with 9,000 credits a month, a short video. And they have a higher option if you're a really serious pro user, have access to a lot of credits. But even on any of these plans, you can top up your credits if you need to as well. And of course, they have cheaper deal if you want to get it on an annual plan. It's 22% cheaper a month, which if you're planning to use this for the long haul, once you've tried it, that could be a good option for you as well. So if at this point you have any more questions, I haven't answered your questions, or you have questions based on what I've shown you about Dzine, you should join our AI Creator Tools community, which is on School. We have about almost 2,000 people on here, 1,900 something right now. Inside this community, there's a great group of people who are all using AI tools to create videos, short films, short stories, AI adverts, documentaries, and we'll be able to answer any more questions you have and help you with anything that you need to know about how to use the Dzine platform and create any kind of video or story or image that you want to create for yourself. So join us at school.com/ACT, and I'll see you in the next video here.